All right, everyone, there's a new contender stepping into the compact SUV ring, and it's making some serious noise. Today, we're diving deep into the 2025 Hyundai Venue, and trust me on this one, this is way, way more than just a simple facelift.
And really, that's the big question we're asking today. Is this just a new bumper and some slick-looking lights? Or has Hyundai completely rewritten the rulebook in one of the most brutal, competitive car segments out there? Let's find out.
Okay, first things first, let's talk about how this thing looks on the road, because the very first thing that's going to hit you about the 2025 Venue is its completely new personality. What we're looking at here is a total 180 in design. The old Venue, it was kind of cute, right? A friendly city car. This new one? Nope. It's all about that muscular, boxy, true SUV look. The split headlamps, that connected light bar across the back, it all screams premium and, honestly, a little bit aggressive. It's definitely moved up in the world. And get this, it's not just an optical illusion. The 2025 Venue is actually physically bigger. We're talking 30 millimeters wider and almost 50 millimeters taller. Now, I know, those numbers might not sound like a huge deal on their own, but on the road, that translates to a car that just looks and feels way more substantial. It has some real presence now. But look, as cool as the outside is, that's really just the appetizer. The main course, the real revolution, is what they've done on the inside, especially when you put it side by side with the old model. And wow, just look at this. This is, without a doubt, the most dramatic upgrade. The old Venue's cabin was, fine. It had an 8-inch screen, it worked. But the new one? It's a different planet. We're talking dual 12.3-inch curved screens, powered by a high-end NVIDIA system. This isn't just an update, it's a leap from a basic, functional space to a genuinely premium, tech-heavy cockpit. And if you want to put that tech jump into perspective, just think about this one number. The old model had some basic connectivity. The new 2025 Venue, it's packed with over 70 connected car features. That's not just a step up, that's a whole different staircase of capability. So you're probably wondering, what the heck is this CCNC thing? Well, it stands for Connected Car Navigation Cockpit, and it is an absolute game changer. This isn't just about having bigger screens, it's about an experience that is faster, smarter, and feels like it belongs in a luxury car. The best analogy? It's like going from an old flip phone to the latest flagship smartphone. It completely changes how you use the car. Now, fancy screens are great, but this next part, this is what really matters. We're talking safety, and the jump here is huge. The old Venue, it had a few level 1 safety features, but you could only get them on the most expensive automatic version. The new one, it jumps straight to a full level 2 ADAS suite with 16 different features, throws in a 360-degree camera, and it's all built on a frame that's 71% high-strength steel. This is a massive, and I mean massive, leap forward. Okay, so it's pretty clear the new Venue blows the old one out of the water. Easy win, right? But that's only half the battle. The real question is, how does this completely revamped SUV handle the competition? Because this segment is an absolute battlefield. So let's line them up. Here are the heavy hitters, the Kia Sonet, the Mahindra 3XO, and the Tata Nexon. Just looking at the specs, you can see the new Venue's strengths shining through, right? That level 2 ADAS and those incredible screens really stand out. But the story's not quite that simple, so let's dig in. First up, the Kia Sonet, the Venue's cousin, you could say. It's always been a strong contender, loaded with features. But here's the catch. Its safety tech is still at level 1, and with a new Venue on the scene, that suddenly puts it a clear step behind. Then you've got the Mahindra 3XO, and this thing is a bruiser. It comes to the fight with the most powerful engine, period, and it has a killer feature nobody else has, that huge panoramic sunroof. Plus, it matches the Venue on level 2 ADAS. This is a very, very tough rival. And we can't forget the Tata Nexon. This one's the feature king, packing a punch with things like that awesome JBL sound system and a really bold, sporty design. It also goes toe-to-toe with the Venue on safety, offering level 2 ADAS and a 360 camera. Yeah, the fight at the top is seriously intense. So when you look at all that fierce competition, you start to see Hyundai's strategy. The Venue isn't trying to be the most powerful, and it doesn't have a giant sunroof. It's playing a different game, carving out its own unique space. So, what's the final verdict here? This chart makes it crystal clear. When it comes to the technology inside the cabin, the completeness of its safety suite, and just that overall, wow, this feels expensive vibe, the Venue is now playing in a league of its own. It's the new tech and safety benchmark for everyone else to chase.
And I think this quote just hits the nail on the head. We're not talking about a good little SUV anymore. The 2025 Venue has fundamentally changed. It's a genuine, premium, tech-first contender that is here to lead the pack. So, if you remember anything from this, remember these three things. 1. This is a total transformation, not a minor update. 2. Those dual screens are the best in the business, period. And 3. It is now one of the absolute safest cars you can buy in this class. That is its new identity, loud and clear. And that leaves us with one final fascinating question. In a market where your rivals are offering more raw power or a giant sunroof, is having the undisputed best technology and safety, is that enough to win it all? Hyundai is betting big that the answer is yes. And you know what? It's going to be really exciting to see how car buyers respond.